What's up, everybody? Welcome to Saturday night on Channel Rob Tui. Oh, the cameras look semi-okay. I should be able to fix those. And we are here to play Rick and Morty. I'm going to turn it right over to our esteemed dungeon master, Mr. Sven.
Greetings, one and all. Thank you so much for showing up and joining us today. We are playing the Dungeon of Rickedness from Dungeons and Dragons starter kit with Rick and Morty. Like most of the starter kits, this one does go through the how-tos of how to be a DM. In this case, it's coming from Rick's point of view as he's explaining it to Morty. And we've been going through some of the things that the book explains and talking about them off and on. Last week, Maddie Curie explained a little bit about what role playing is. So this week, we're going to talk a little bit about what it means to be a DM. So if you would um, explain that, I would appreciate it.
For me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and no. Being a dungeon master is all that stuff, but it's more than that. Playing D&D is good, but running it is total power load, Morty. You get to be a god, Morty. You control the horizontal and the vertical. You tell the players what's going on, and you entertain their asses with your brilliance, Morty. You get a little taste of what it's like to be me all the time. I'm your teacher now. School can't help you here. School is a prison. 92% of races in the universe don't even believe in schools because they know. They already know. Anyway, the point is, the Dungeon Master is in charge. And since I don't want that balding little turd from the cartoon messing with us again, that means I'm in charge. Or if you're reading this book right now, which you are if you're seeing these words, then you're in charge. You. I totally just deputized you by the power of Greyhawk or whatever the fuck it is.
The power of Greyhawk. I think he's mixing his genres.
Grayskull?
Yeah.
So if you're just jumping in this week, Rick and Morty is very tongue in cheek, and if you've ever seen the show, which I really haven't, they jump from universe to universe. So each week, the characters are chosen randomly and are assigned to the players. They don't know who they're going to play until they actually log in to the table a little bit before we actually start. It changes from week to week. And so this week, we have Keth the Thief, half orc, being played by Rob. We have Meatface the Fighter, being played by Marbanya. We have Kier Bravin being made by Matakuri. He's the mage. And Ari Strongbow, also a fighter, but this one is more of a ranged, being played by Drake. So, what have they been doing? Why are we here? It doesn't really matter. As the book itself says, it goes without saying, but this is a great dungeon. The players are running a group of adventures. Whatever. How do the characters get here? Who cares? We're here now. That's enough to deal with without dwelling on the past. Maybe this is all a bad dream or some hallucination brought on by eating gnarly shrimp. All they need to worry about is they're here to kick ass, find treasure. That's their motivation. The particular room they're in, though, does require a little bit of explanation. They came upon this drunk, they found out shortly after talking to him for a moment, cultist who was sitting on the floor in front of a door. He ended up extolling his midlife crisis to them, vomiting violently and rather impressively.
Ooh.
And the vomit itself animated and slid under the door. They came in the room, and there's a whole bunch of cultists doing the same thing. On top of a balcony,
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to
the
stream.
vomit itself pooled into this large mass and then came and attacked them. So they're being attacked by these cultists because they're killing their god.
It's fucking nasty, man.
So gross, man. It's fucking gross. I love it.
I particularly like the little green bow tie. That's the cultist The cult of the green bow tie.
I don't know. This guy's face looks like he has leeches all over it. His eyebrows and mustache look like leeches stuck on his face.
They just added that with a permanent marker at the end, I think.
Groucho Marx.
All right. So the cultist did hint at a treasure in the room. We'll see what he meant if and when they survive. Let's go ahead and start off with Rob. It is your turn.
Okay. I am going to throw a dagger. Since that's a large creature, would I not have a penalty?
In this particular case, it's all up on the walls and all around. So in this particular case, yes. You go
Okay.
ahead. You don't have a penalty.
Awesome. I'm going to throw a dagger like that. Ooh. And I will have sneak attack via the presence of Meatface. So, the damage is that. That's how you do it.
All right. So the putrid vomit jelly is trying to get up close and personal to Meatface.
It's vomit jelly, y'all.
Fuck.
Making me a little nauseous thinking about it.
Man, I'm gonna have to mute Discord here for
All right.
Yeah, so Ari's gonna do the dash dip dive, kind of shoot this thing on the ceiling, and just move back to where he's at, or here she's at. He looks down at his chest and goes, "Where?" Hmm, sadly.
Ari is a female, yes.
Yes. But did you see the rack on the cleric?
You don't have a cleric this time.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh shit, we don't have a healer. Oh no.
No boobalicious.
Gonna be a bad week.
Ubadiant damage.
Yeah, you hear that chat? We're relying on you.
All right, so twang at the ogre vomit thing, and there's an arrow for the damage. And I think I'll action surge. Do that again.
Zelicar, not a random encounter. No,
Fine.
no, no. That's not what he meant.
Nice.
I will say, chat, if anybody's listening, it's been 3 weeks. This is now the 4th week with no random encounter. We had one the first week and none since. Just saying.
That's the wrong time to be just saying that, Sven.
I would like to add that Sven is most likely drunk, you guys, so don't.
Sven's drunk.
Yeah, he's been practicing his Morty
He's
DM.
drank a fifth of Jack Daniels before the stream.
Or Rick DMing, not Morty. Rick.
All right. I'm going to Wand of Magic Missiles the jelly. Level
A
one
little toothpick.
slot.
That sounds
Yeah,
like a
with a
high
little
school
toothpick.
student. I won the magic jelly.
Pew pew pew.
Nice.
Are there girls there?
Are there girls there? I haven't watched that in a long time, that 8-bit thing.
All right, so it comes to you there, Meatface. It's all up in your face and all up on your nose. The stench is overwhelming.
Let's not even go on. Come on, really? Do we have to go there? Stench, vomit stench. Great axe. Oh, look at that. Did he? He should be targeted.
God damn it!
You know, Unity is coming up with a scent extension.
They're coming up with a scent extension.
He resisted every bit of that. So, Meatface was like, "What the hell?"
Because slashing. Can't
Because
slash vomit. All right, I've got one more dagger, so here goes. That.
Kind of hard to scoop it too. I've tried.
Oh, I missed.
Meat face again. Well, you're just a
well.
big mushy pile of doing nothing up there now, aren't you?
Yep, absolutely big mushy pile of doing nothing. But
He's
you
a
Kick
know
it.
door.
what?
Punch it. Bite it.
We're gonna, yeah, we'll
You get my
try. We'll
message,
try a
Sven?
javelin.
I did, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yay!
All right, I'm going to Wand of Magic Missiles him again.
Again. Nice!
Yes.
Suck it, jelly fucker. That's the best I
And
got,
that
you
last
guys.
one was overkill, but whatever.
Jelly
I
fucker.
couldn't see the others.
All right.
Nothing bad about overkill.
So there's a great cry within the room. No! And now you've made them angry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So before they were all just weepy crybaby type
Now we
cultists,
pissed
right?
them off.
Does a flexible, cheerful guffaw threaten this square? Or I'm sorry, this square. Oops. The one in front of the door. Is that square threatened by?
Yes, that square is not threatened to know.
It's not. All right. So Aries gonna move into that square, shoot a bow at the other one over there, and then move back to where is that? 5, 10, 15. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Got it. And twang. Oh, and hits with a 5. Nice. Shoots him in the leg for 1 point. That was a lot of work for 1 point. Or 4 points. Now move back. Go. Here they come, meat face. As I go through a square. Meow.
All right, so he runs up. And this other one runs up and tries to stab Meatface, blocking the way.
Actually,
Oh.
is your condition of intoxicated actually due to your disadvantage on everything?
It's
All right, so
disadvantage on
he is
attack and disadvantage on checks.
still intoxicated. Overgrown chops.
Sitting in a checkpoint.
All right, and the other door behind you guys opens up.
Mm-mm.
To hell?
Gargoyle.
And a disembodied head
Fuck.
with wings and little tentacly things from its chin comes flying in.
Fuck that. Oh my god. Look at the Gene Simmons ones, the gray ones, the Gene Simmons one.
And as it comes in, it shrieks.
Of course.
Okay, so they are considered his friends. There we go.
Oh, I just got an email entitled "Mommy Want Too Happy." I better open that right away. Mommy Want Too Happy. Jesus.
There is a user that
Did
never
Ari
says
have one?
anything.
Okay,
It
I don't know
comes
why
by
it gave it to
chat,
Ari.
and their name is Hot Local Mom. But I've never seen him say anything in chat.
All right, so all of you, the three of you except Ari, are frightened.
That's
And
disadvantage.
while frightened in this way, the target is stunned.
Holy shnikes!
Oh, well, that's not fun.
No, wait a minute. Who's some meat face too?
So, what's our option? Do we have to save to get out of it, or does it just last a while, or we don't know?
It lasts for a while, and I'm looking to see. Yeah, so it lasts for a while.
So we just can't do shit until. Okay. Can't move. Can speak.
All right, so top
only
of the next
flatteringly.
round, Ari, who can move and do stuff.
Yeah, but Ari doesn't want to get bit by Gilligan or whoever that guy is.
And if you're wondering what the conditions do, this is from the DM screen.
Yep.
Perfect, thank you. I
You can
hotbarred
say
it.
that down as your in your hotbar if you want.
The first thing I
So
do in a campaign is I open the player's handbook, go to Appendix A, which is that same thing, and I hotkey that bitch. Because I'm ever having to look up those conditions, man.
I made an item and linked all that crap to it, and then I just keep it on all my tables.
The problem with saving them to hotkey bars is we get a new character every time, and you get new hotkey bars for every new character.
Yeah.
Guess what? I've played this character before, and I have all my hotkeys from when I did so. That interesting.
Nice. I haven't played Ari yet. So Ari's gonna go, oh shit, and pull out her longsword and try to slash at this thing.
I think Fantasy Grounds hotkeys
And
by
misses.
per character, so because if you play more than one character, you can have different hotkeys for that characters too. It's awesome.
Different dice colors and everything.
Yep.
And is this thing small enough that I could get here?
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay. Done. Oh no, you passed. Oh.
All right, so now he slashes out at Manicuri. Misses. Let's see if he can stop being intoxicated.
Matakuri
You
or
mean
Meatface?
I'm sorry, Marbania. Meatface. All you M's are the same.
All you M people look alike.
They look alike.
All right, so he's saved. He's finally no longer intoxicated. He's going to step up into his friend's space. Also miss.
Oh, and I'm assuming we have this man bat is courtesy of someone. Is that right, Sven?
Marmoson.
Yes. So Marmusman sent us this
Marmusman.
man bat. You guys, chat.
The one that stepped up into the other space to attack Meatface and he moved back, did he provoke an attack of opportunity?
He did.
Get it,
From
Meatface. Do you have a reaction?
Collared
which-
robe.
Collared robe. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Oh
he's stunned.
yeah. I'm
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Meatface
Can't
You
do
don't get
anything.
So
reactions.
I'm
You grit your-
thinking about smacking the
teeth
fuck
in.
out of him.
You're
Just
thinking
thinking
about it.
about it.
You can speak fleetingly, so you can say something like
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
That's exactly what I'd say. Uh-oh. I point at,
Oh.
oh, it's another one? I'm a sandwich? I'm a freaking, I'm the middle?
That's a quote. I'm adding a quote.
How did this freaking thing open the door? What did it use? Its mouth? I want to see that.
Tongue.
The so you see the goblin there holding the door open for it. They don't want them in there.
Does he
The
just let him
Tommy Two
through?
Butts uh, assistants. So he's gonna shriek. Everybody else is unaffected, but we'll see if Ari.
Hey, all right, I got a quote. Oh, there's another one.
That was
I'm
funny.
a
So
sandwich.
she's frightened and stunned.
We got the whole party.
Mateface is oh, he's not stunned.
He is until the end of his turn.
He's stunned until the end of his turn. Okay.
So
Bye.
here, then you shake out of it. You're like, this is just an ugly face. I've seen worse.
As
I
a
look in the
free
mirror.
action, Aries going to try to squeeze a fart out. Like talking, right?
It's a spell called Cloud of Enticement.
Talking is,
But he doesn't have hands to plug his nose. So.
and he's just flying around with his mouth open. Constitution check. I'm going to try not to shit myself when I'm doing it. All right.
All right, so you
I
succeeded.
have excellent sphincter control.
All right, so this thing is going to try to bite one of you. We're going to start with Ari, 1, 2, Keth, 3, 4.
We pointed Kath. All
So this is
right.
Kier.
Don't hit the mage,
Oof.
man.
And it is he bites. It's maybe the end for Kier.
Holy
Good lord.
frick.
Good lord.
Bastard.
Fucking Marmusman.
So as it bites into you, this poison comes flowing through your body.
Like
All right.
somebody threw it.
Am I?
All right, top of the next round. Nope,
Am
you're
I?
good.
Wood
Was I
chipper.
stunned or I'm okay?
You were stunned and now you're good to go. It was
All right.
only last one round.
Okay. I'm going
Ari's the
to.
only one left.
I'm going to. Rapier. Yeah. Sneak attack. Oh, why does that work? Sneak attack. There we go. Okay, that's what I did.
You know, there's an extension where you could just have that on turn.
Oh, do you
All
do you
right,
have that
so
installed?
Ari's
Sven?
still dizzy and stunned, frightened.
I pretend I'm a green tomato on someone's sandwich.
So she screams, turns around to run away, and sees another one, screams, turns around and goes another way. Does that for 6 seconds.
Kier has been given a potion of healing by Gore Vidal in the chat.
Thank you.
No.
Sven, do you have
Alright.
the on turn and all those installed? The Kent extensions? Do you
I
have
do not have Kent's extensions at all, no.
All right.
All right, so this critter just got slashed by Kef, so I'm going to say there is a 80% chance he's going to respond. He does
98.
not. So he's going to go back to his friend, the mage.
His friend.
And you say that he pretty much stays with him
Like
as he
dry humping him.
drops.
All right, Sven. So starting for next week, you now do have all of Kent's extensions. Or even
You have more work to do.
during the
You have to
break
figure them
today,
all out.
perhaps, if you like. I did send those to you, though.
Thank you.
Long torso.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Drake. Anytime
up
I
front.
gift something to a DM, they're like, "Oh fuck, more work."
All right, so
Yes.
finally, no longer throwing up. You killed my god.
Minimum damage.
Die, you heathen. He steps up into his space. Yeah, what he said. And he is finally no longer intoxicated.
Did he step back yet?
Yes, he steps back.
Okay, then he will provoke opportunity because I don't think am I? Nope. Nope. Okay. Great axe.
Chop his head off.
Whack!
Yes.
Oh,
chop.
chopped his head right off.
And guess what? Now it's gonna be your turn. You can kill the other guy. Look at this.
Oh, keep it going. Oh,
Yeah, keep it going.
So it's
Yes!
Boom!
Nice.
2 for
I'm
1.
going to Atlantic City, baby. All right. You know what? These guys aren't doing real good in here, so he will move back. Let's try to get rid of this bullshit in here, whatever the hell this Mormon man shit is.
All right, so in this one, we'll try to bite.
I'm gonna go
Ari?
look, bunny rabbit, and I'll point behind it. Dang. These
As
things
it
are like
as it-
ninjas.
breathe in your gas. Reminded me of my
Silly
mom.
Patty. Oh. Get out of my neck. Overgrown chops. Left the door wide open.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh shit. I mean, I closed my eyes so I can't. He can't see me.
All right, so we will see. We'll do odd is meat face. All right, so he's going after the thief. Ouch, max damage. Top of the next round.
Well, Ari
You are
is
no
going.
longer stunned.
The number 11, is that actually on Kerr's square, or is it in that square?
No, it's in
What
the
is
square
this?
next to him, but it's still attacking Kier.
Well, I'm gonna bat that thing across the freaking.
It's going to kiss him. It's the name of the
Wanna-
attack.
That's hilarious. Marmusman is scolding us because we all 5 wear glasses and our group is not diverse enough. That's fucking hilarious.
Die.
Yes, die. By the way, anybody watching that's new and
then
wants to try Fantasy Grounds, they have a 3-for-1 subscription. You can try it for 3 months and only pay for 1. Go do it.
Bonus action, second wind. Give me
Very
my hit
nice.
points back. All right, meat face, step up there, batter up.
Yeah, I'm stepping into her space. Matter of fact, I
do.
think I can. I better stay here to kind of block that up. So, yeah, stepping into her space and going to attack this thing.
Watch where you put that. Oh,
Yep. Chop.
didn't kill it.
And wounded. So I'm an action surge. Yes, I am. And miss naturally. And it'll provoke as I move back away from it and back into my space.
All right.
But I'm getting in my space. I'm not going to stand in somebody else's space. I refuse to do that shit.
MySpace
MySpace.
is defunct.
You
Anyways.
gotta catch up, man. It's
Yeah,
Facebook now.
Go to Facebook instead.
Oh,
Actually, like a month ago, actually went on MySpace and figured out how to delete my account.
It misses you with his special attack. Good thing you killed it, because if this thing kisses you, it is not a good day for you. And that's what it's getting ready to do. You have to be incapacitated, though, so we'll just say Ari's incapacitated for fun, so we can figure out what this does.
Jesus, it's a miss.
All right, so he hit you before, so I'm going to say there's a 70% chance he's going to try to hit you again.
Oh shit, that means me. Yeah, that's right.
But he's fails at life.
Boy.
All right, so this time there's 3, so we're going to start with the thief, 1, 2, meat face, 3, 4.
Meat face.
Bring it on.
Oof, and he does.
Put him
Like
up. Put him up.
Freaking little. Put 'em up even.
Put them up. All right. I think we know what I got to do. Like that.
What's
Oh,
that?
it's a hit.
Nice.
Sniz attack. Drop dead, fucker. Yeah. Oh, shit. Death fail. All right, we got to handle that. Kira's dying, everybody. Hint. Chat. Hint.
Yeah,
Chat.
I look down at my healer's pouch and it's just flapping and there's a hole in the bottom of it.
Didn't you get a healing potion from?
Oh,
He,
Before I
Mike
died
Gray?
the second time.
he already guzzled it. But I'm gonna chop at this this flying bat thing. I'm gonna try to smack it into the goblin's face. Whack! Do a couple points of damage. Is it tiny?
These things are tiny, yes.
Oh, cool. So I'm gonna move here.
Dungeon Master, I have 2 items on my inventory that are not ID'd. Could you ID those for me? Please? And Kier has been given a potion of greater healing from Gorvidal in the chat.
Ari like slides under it into the doorway, turns around.
All right, I'll let it go. We're having fun. I'm not going to worry about looking it up. I just don't remember there being anything that says you can do that, but we'll let it go.
What,
All right.
tiny creatures? You can usually move through a tiny creature's space because you're 2 categories
2 size
larger.
difference.
Yeah, that is true.
It is going to bite you.
It is not going to bite me. It's going to attempt to bite me. I scrunch down my neck.
Oh,
Damn it! Bites me in the
It's that-
face.
that roll of hot dogs on that pack of hot dogs on the back of your neck.
It's on me. It's in my butt. I fall over.
Oh.
All
I
right,
have
and
I have
Rob.
2 items on my sheet. Could you inventory those for me? Or inventory. Identify those for me, please. You should easily be able to recognize which ones they are by the ID put in the location by a master of what's it called?
Automatically do that. If they're on ID,
Yeah.
put that in.
Oh,
in the,
it doesn't
in the
remove it
field.
though. Okay, interesting. I'll remove that. So I do have 2.
I love you, man.
I do have 2 potions of healing, which I might get to be
Here,
able
you
to.
got a healing potion.
Aha! Thank you,
Oh,
Gorvidal.
Was a
Kier has a healing potion.
didn't he?
The
Didn't
greater.
yeah? Isn't that what you just said a minute ago?
No, I'm Keth.
Oh, Kath got the healing potion. Okay.
I see Gorvidal just redeemed potion of greater healing.
Oh
but I don't
yeah,
see
you didn't
who-
hear me.
Yeah,
I
it
did
doesn't
say
say
that.
who. It
I'm
doesn't say
sorry,
who, though.
Seth. Sven. I misunderstood you that you were telling him he had one on his sheet, which I was gonna use. But yes, he did get one in the chat and just hasn't applied it yet. Did you not hear
Right.
that,
I
Manikiri?
did not hear that. No, I did not.
Okay, yeah, it's greater healing actually.
Done.
All right, since
Yep.
he is not hurting, I will then attack Nemesis next to me. That. Right. Go home.
He's instant dead.
Right? Did you turn him into mist?
I fucked him up.
All right. I'll let them deal with it. I'm not gonna go get
Built the
close.
Snake, thank you for the sub. I
Are you
appreciate
gonna
that.
stand up?
Built the Snake, everybody. Bit boss.
Yeah, I'll stand up. Or cower
Yeah.
behind Keth.
I have no idea what Meatface sounds like, but I have a feeling it's kind of like something like that. And he moves over here and chops at this thing and misses. He goes, hi.
Hi.
Well, we're soon to find out what the kiss does.
Oh, because you're gonna get kissed.
And I failed.
Oh no.
Your head gets sucked into your ass. That's what happens. Goes,
That's fucked up.
First, I want to drink your blood. Oh, oh.
Cursed by Robert
Bargoli.
Goulet.
Kind of like raviolis.
All
Death
right, so you succeed on
success.
your first one. It doesn't actually do any damage, so it didn't. You don't actually lose a
True love.
death saving throw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything still.
Just stay on the ground. Oh, you got up.
Swinging wildly again, and
I'm
he finally
hiding
hits.
behind Keth.
It does minimal damage, but at least I hit you.
It is French kissing her, so you don't want to hurt her.
All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna come
Got
over
its
here
tongue in my mouth.
and I'm gonna reach into my bag. Insert joke here. And I'm gonna pour a potion of healing right down Ari's throat. Boom, like that.
I blink my eyes open, fumble
Did you-
around for my long sword.
Did you pull
Stand
its
up.
tongue out of her mouth first?
You said stand up.
Yeah, because I don't want to disadvantage.
Do you want to prolong the kiss?
Actually, I'm gonna just kind of with a sword as we're making out, shove it into its ear. Yeah. Here you go. Hold this in your
His
ear.
breath is surprisingly minty.
Damn. I'm like, it's like a junior mint.
Second thoughts. Maybe I won't kill it.
Oh shit, it's me again? Alright. Right over here like that. Go to town with my weapon. That's right.
Nice, you've been
Die,
rolling rocks
hunker.
today.
Finally.
I'm a hitting
MVP
mofo.
there.
Right.
You and Meatface have just been crushing it. All right, so we are out of initiative.
I'll go over and kick the one that was French at me.
French tickling you?
Yeah. It was French tickling my tongue.
Oh, Ari's still not in that good a shape.
Yeah. He's got like holes in his face.
Maybe
She's
the
got
clerk should
holes in
heal.
her
Oh,
face. Yeah, we look down at the spot where the cleric should be standing. Sadly.
She go. All
Well,
right.
I'm gonna go back in here. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
safe in here now.
we got to go play chess on the Millennium Falcon chess table in here.
Let the Wookiee win.
All right, so there's your experience for the 2 fights.
Whoa! Level up.
I've got enough to level.
Yeah,
I do too.
alright.
All right, we all fall down and take a nap. I'm kidding.
For 8 hours.
Well, we just had one 6 hours ago, so we have to take it for 20. You know, it's
All
me.
right.
All right, so everybody's moving into this room
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I come dragging in, dragging a leg, like Terminator.
Oh, I thought you were
I
doing
come.
Star Trek doors when you came through the door.
Yeah, I'm just
So there's
waiting
a
for the vomit.
half-empty cask here on the balcony. It has an oily, yellowish ipecac syrup.
That again, real slow.
There's a sticker portraying a green cartoon face that's smiling on the cask's side.
Ipecac.
And it looks like there's still some of the liquid in there if you would wish to imbibe.
No.
I think I'm good.
We look at all this vomit on the floor. No.
Does it look like there's any vomit in it?
In the barrel? No.
Well, Meatface will taste it. Yeah.
He like rinses his face off with it too.
Yeah.
All right, give me a 4-sider, please.
See which hole it goes in. 1, 2, 3.
Which hole it
Okay.
starts coming out.
So you
It
spend
didn't
the
go into
next
5-hole, eh?
you spend the next 4 rounds prone and unable to stand as you heave up the contents of your stomach.
Oh, fuck. So it looks like we're taking a rest.
It's only 24 seconds, 30 seconds, not too bad.
How'd that taste, meat face?
Not good, man. Not good.
Should we get you a wineskin full of it?
I thought it was from like the school cafeteria, that shit that they serve on Thursdays, you know?
Oh, the tuna jello mold?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God.
Tuna jello mold. Yeah, with the corn pieces in it.
Oh.
All right, so if you zoom out a bit, you'll see you have Tommy Two Butts' room has a door going north. Directly to the north of you in that big round room where you had the Meeseeks, there's a door to the east, and there's a door to the east in the room you're in now.
Well, we're here.
Yeah. Open the door, meat face. You're the tank.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
like, can we?
yeah.
We're,
I'm gonna open the door.
we can walk all the way back over there, just see what's in this door. Ari's like, I'm not walking. Got 9 hit points left.
All right, so you're continuing on, not taking a short rest or anything? This is such a
Uh,
lovely ambiance in this room, though.
well, I
The
mean, we
lovely
could move
scent.
back into Tony's Two-Face and at least take a short rest and burn a hit die.
Yeah,
And
I
now
would do
meat-
that.
Yeah, let's
Plus
do
Meat
that.
Face.
Let's go back in
Somehow
here and hang out
Meat
with.
Face's vomit smells different than everybody else's.
Right? Who's
So you have
smelling
2
his
different
vomit?
scents.
How would we know? I'm not sniffing it.
You have no choice but to enjoy the
Day old
ambiance.
roast beef or day old rations? What is it?
I'm gonna sniff my
Why
vomit.
limit it? It could be both.
Can't
Oh, yeah, I'm
recall
healthy.
throwing up on rations, but
Oh, there's 2 potions of healing in the.
All right, so you guys are taking a short rest?
Yeah, short rest. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Hit
hell, I thought you pushed it already.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, and you see Ari get a tad bit homelier.
Homelier.
Not quite as charismatic as she was before you started the short rest.
Ari, I don't know why they say that about you, do you?
Those aren't flies.
I'm going to use my arcane recovery.
Nice. All right, so everybody's feeling much better after an hour.
Yes.
And now since we're right next to this room,
Yeah,
or to this door,
sounds good.
boom. That's what I thought. Boom. Kicking our way through the dungeon.
Oh, what's in here?
So this looks like a really nice bathroom. Decorative porcelain tiles run from floor to ceiling. The room smells clean, like freshly squeezed lemons and pine, and a feeling of relaxation settles over you as you enter.
Uh-huh.
There are 2 doors.
I feel so relaxed.
Feel relaxed.
I'll sit on the toilet.
All right, it's nice and comfortable. It's not even cold.
Not even gold.
Preheated.
There a bidet?
So of the 4 toilets in here, one of them is a bidet, yes.
Mine, all mine, mine. Back, down,
Come
mine,
on, give us a turn.
mine.
It's not a water fountain.
In your boots with it.
So Rick has a note for you, Drake. If you would share this with everybody. It's in the chat.
Your players are probably going to want their characters to look in the toilet. As written by me, there's nothing in the toilet, Marty, because I'm not an animal. But hey, pal, this is your adventure. Throw a dank duke in there for all I care. Maybe it grants wishes. Why the fuck not? Burp.
All right, so all 4 of you use the bidet. You're feeling not only refreshed after your hour-long rest, but now you've had your morning constitutional as well.
Ari will try to use the bidet enough to gain back the point of charisma she lost.
Oh my god.
Does it work?
It does not work.
Rinsing that shit out don't make me more attractive.
Rinsing that shit out. Are we gonna keep going up north, or are we gonna...
Crank the pressure up. We've already been that way.
Yeah, to the door.
There's
Yeah.
one door up there.
Eventually, it might lead back.
2 doors we haven't done. That one and the one we were gonna do before we decide to take a rest.
Let's say we keep
Cheer
going
bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
I concur.
Cheer bits.
Woohoo! Cheer bits.
Cheer bits. JM Bowl 68. Thank you for the cheer bits. Awesome.
Ooh.
FJ.
Yeah, go ahead and pronounce that one.
Yeah, F.S. Jalsmith. Ace.
Fios.
Oh my god.
Fios.
Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. And I'm so sorry about your name because I just do not know how to say that. You could type it out for me phonetically and I'll say it, but otherwise I'm screwed.
All right, so go ahead and move you guys up. As we determined earlier, there are certain characteristics for this whole dungeon. This does not fit that characteristics. This door is made of indestructible magic metal wood. Because I have that kind of power. Anyway, it has one of those sliding peephole things in it, which is closed at the moment.
Does the sliding peephole thing look like it should be operated from our side or from the other side?
There is a little handle on this side, so it's at least this side. Might be both.
Look through it, me face. Squat down.
Well, the way Sven's smiling there. Okay, I just got to look through it.
So as you open up the peephole, there's a blast of fire that comes shooting out of it.
That's what I thought.
Harry gets out a hot dog
Damn.
on a stick.
You don't see the word thingies used enough.
Thingy.
Ugh.
And after the fireball hits you, a little blast of fire, you hear, "Oh, Lordy, I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous." And you see, moving back away from the door, is a flaming skull. "I hope y'all aren't hurt or scared or discomforted or Lordy or dead. Oh, I was just so startled."
Not buying it. I'm gonna fuck its eye socket.
Did you
So you
order
can
a
see
pizza?
it's a skull and it's wrapped in flames. Its eye sockets containing small orbs of fire. It's only a skull. It's not a skeleton, just a skull. The
This
room
is-
beyond the peephole is covered with hundreds of metal spikes poking out from the walls toward the center.
So
And
the other door then, or
some of the spikes on the floor have skulls mounted on them.
oh my
"Oh,
god.
I've been trapped in here forever, it seems. Isn't that right, Andy? Could y'all help us?"
Andy.
Fuck is it? Can you turn your
It's about
flames off?
10
Those hurt
About
us.
10 feet back from the door right now.
Griffith.
Griffith.
But we can't open this door though, right?
You can. Nobody tried. All you do is open up the little thing.
Well, I'm gonna open the door and say, well, why don't you just leave then? Blasting. Give me a healing potion before you go though, since you burnt my eyeball out of my socket.
Yeah, this is
Alright,
where
so
we all
as
get
you
fucking fireballed right here.
go to open the door, it is very heavy. But so give me just a second. So the rest of you are running away as Meatface is talking
I
to
don't
him,
know.
trying to
That's
open the
right.
door.
If tokens aren't locked,
Somebody's
I'm fucking
moving.
running.
Somebody's moving
Auto
my
fireball
token.
distance.
I don't know. Rob can't see. Here, we'll swap.
Oh,
So you go to
Oh,
open the
shit.
door. It doesn't seem locked. It just doesn't. You're just not giving it enough oomph.
I don't seem to have enough ass here.
Oh, you know what happened, Drake? When we initially moved up there, I was second from the door, and then somehow my token got moved, so that's why.
Oh, I stacked and I moved mine.
But you moved mine, so then I
Yeah.
didn't.
You didn't.
So are you going to help him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm like, here.
All right. So here, with advantage. There we go. Try it again.
And you've ticked the advance. Yeah. Well, fuck.
Well, you were just not rolling well. So you're just like, "Ugh," and you're. Or you see he's pushing on the side that has the hinges on it. Or you want to give it a shot?
Let me try.
Yeah, here, you do it.
You gonna help, or are you just gonna stand there and watch?
Well, if I stand there and watch, can I stand right over here?
Let me just show you how to do it.
He'll push
There
while
you
you pull.
All right. So that
Ah.
was enough. So you're able.
I'm
You're
gonna
able to
help
open
you.
the door.
I'm gonna help you open this door from 15 feet away.
Using the force, Luke.
Yeah.
The force.
So even though you probably shouldn't see the whole room, I'll go ahead and show it to you.
Whoa.
That's a pretty poor circle you drew there, Sven. Just saying. Just saying.
So you
Where's-
see you see there's a skull sitting on. There's many skulls all around on the different spikes, and as you open the door, it's the flaming skull sort of mumbles something, and you see one of the skulls lifts up off its spike and comes float next to him, and the two of them come flying out toward you.
There you go.
Get out of the way.
All right, so he zips by, and since the two of you are the only two in the room, something falls from his head. And hold on just a second.
Did it like fall out his neck hole or what?
what part of his head did...
Fuck!
We both dive into the same square.
So it falls and smashes onto the ground, but as both of you try to grab the potion that falls, and it takes off. Whoosh,
Oh,
and
you
flies
asked
out
him to
the
give
door.
you a potion of healing and he was gonna do it.
So I shove Meatface's face in the puddle.
Pick it up,
Lick it up, lick it.
drink it.
I don't know why that
It's like
wouldn't work.
sponging it up like it's
That's
gravy.
never come up
Tastes like-
before.
Tastes like strawberry.
Would that work? I don't even know.
Strawberry. Well, this portion of the show brought to you by Strawberry Newtons.
I had a player once tell me that he was down 1 hit point and he had a potion of healing and he goes, I drink 1/10 of it, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. I was like, I like your attitude, but it's not working.
All right, so you have this large empty room with lots of skulls and spikes all over the place.
I want to look in. The skulls are stuck on the spikes.
Correct.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Is there anything like obvious, like a longsword that's glowing, hanging from the spikes, or anything, or just skulls?
From 10 feet out of the room, no, you don't see any longswords.
I push Meatface in. You're almost dead, anyways.
I'm not almost dead. I am doing a perception check. I fail at that too. This is the
Looking at
most
my boobs.
untalented fucker.
Just unlucky.
Yeah, you need to change the color of your dice or something.
I did. I just changed them. I changed them to the sacred ice blue color. That yes.
That doesn't help.
Well, I'm gonna
Obviously
like
not.
creep in, follow in the same footsteps he did, and I'm gonna get to here and look around. Gonna give it the old 1-2 perception as well.
A 12?
A 13.
Oh, a 16.
What's the truth?
A 16.
Apparently, I made it.
So you see lodged behind one of the skulls on up against the wall where the spike leaves the wall is another potion.
Oh.
I point to it. Meat face. Drink that. Let's see what it is.
That didn't work too well for me last time. Yeah, he drinks it. Potion
What
of
color
healing.
is it?
Green.
Green? That's usually not good.
It is not a potion of healing.
Oh, it is not a potion of healing. I thought you said it was a potion of healing.
No, he said it was a
Let me take
potion.
that off.
And it's green besides, isn't it?
Oh, I made that up.
Oh.
What was it? 7?
Sir Grumpy Bear, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
All right, and so you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed for an hour, and
Damn
you
it.
can hover.
I'm in a
hover.
fucking dungeon.
So I grab him by the leg and I carry him out like a balloon.
He's not levitating. He can fly. He has
I
a
know,
flying
but
speed.
I can still carry him out like a balloon, though, right?
No.
Bang it, get on the
Can you
door.
carry an F-15 Eagle out like a balloon just because it can fly? Is that what you're thinking?
If it was a helicopter, you
Yeah,
can.
I
If
didn't
it
say
could
it was a
hover,
helicopter. Can you carry a
But he
helicopter
can hover.
when the blades are not in rotation? Can you just carry the helicopter because it can fly? You see what I'm doing? If you keep throwing examples at me, I'm still gonna throw it back at
Yes.
you.
yeah. How light is the helicopter?
Well,
it weighs 3 tons.
With the engine removed.
All right, so you now have a fly speed.
how high is the ceiling in here?
The ceiling throughout the whole dungeon is 20 feet, I believe.
Okay,
I'm-
I'm making
so
a look around you.
I'm gonna come
I'm gonna
in and
fly up
grab him
there.
and pull him out like he's a balloon. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, there was no other way out of that room, so that we could see anyway. So I guess we're gonna go back down to this one.
Yeah.
We're not gonna chase the skull, right? Fuck that.
Does he need someone to open the door for him? He doesn't have any thumbs.
He's got mage hand. He's good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so room is well lit. Yep, ceilings are 20 feet high. Doors are made of wood and immunity to poison, psychic, and they're also not into humanoids, so don't try to seduce the doors.
Hey baby, nice knocker.
About these doors. I'm
All
gonna make
right.
one that's vulnerable to poison and see if anyone notices it.
But
Open this
since
door.
you did drink the potion,
Yep.
There's a portion of the book where it's talking about your land speed compared to your fly speed when you have the fly spell on. So if you would read that to us.
This is a terrible example, Morty. If you got a wizard to cast a fly spell on you, then you should never set your feet on the ground until that spell expires. What kind of asshole is going to walk anywhere when they can fucking fly?
That's a good point.
See, he answered the balloon thing then.
Yeah, but my point is that Meatface has to choose to fly. He just doesn't. He's not just weighing a gram.
Tie a rope around his neck to keep him from flying away. Well, then he'll be your balloon.
So Meatface flies up to this door then and opens it.
Yeah.
All right, so once again, you're greeted by the wonderful scent. Meat Faces has sort of now merged with the scent that was already there.
Wait a minute, I thought I smelled like that boudet back there.
No, your vomit that you threw up.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
was
sorry
very
about it. I got a
distinct
little
for
on
a
my
while.
shirt.
You can wash it off in the pool here.
No, we're not going to do that.
All right, so it takes a sudden turn to the south. And goes a few more feet and turns back to the east with a door.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll try that door there.
But-
Keep moving forward.
Do you
Please form a
fly down the
line.
hallway?
Please form a line.
Yes. Yep, he sounds like a hummingbird, you know.
You mean a
Are
Chinook?
you doing this with your hands because you don't need to, but it just is better?
But it just feels like I have to, yeah. Oh. That's not the right color, obviously.
All right, so you get to the door and you're opening the door.
Yes.
All right, so this room is not brightly lit. This room is only dimly lit. There's oily water that you see about 5 feet in front of you. It drops off, and there's oily water in front of you, but you can see just enough to notice it looks to be about 3 feet deep. There is a boat there, though.
Oh no.
Oh.
On a boat?
Oh yeah, get in the boat.
Isn't that a
Why,
Willie
you
Nelson
could
song?
fly,
On the
you
boat
dork.
again. I just can't wait to get on the
What do you need
boat
to be in a
again.
boat? You can fly, you dork.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you? Oh, look, it's on me,
Apparently, you're carrying the boat and you're flying with a boat on you.
and I got bigger.
Oh, it's a pulsating boat, everybody. Oh my god. Oh,
All
oh.
right, so you see a boat. You get in, so you're flying.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
just
fly
fly
No one
over
else
the
can
boat.
see anything because nobody else is there.
I'm just gonna fly over it. Keep looking this direction. Looks like it goes on.
All right, so Kath, as you come around the corner, you see that the room is darker and you see a boat.
And the room is only like 7.5 by 10.
At this point, yes. The
Okay.
water continues straight ahead.
At this point,
Okay,
Should I
so
get in
now
the boat,
everybody is
everybody?
there.
Should I get in it?
Yeah, let's all climb in it.
All right, I'll climb in the boat and then move to the part. I'll move to the bow. Is that what it is? I don't know
I'm
how to.
All right, so there is room for everybody in the boat.
yeah, I get in the boat expecting a Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka ride down the
Yeah, yeah.
river
And
of
I just wanted to
nasty
get
drinks.
in. I just wanted to get in so I could refer to myself as the man in the boat.
bitches and hoes. Or boats and hoes is what it was, wasn't it?
Yes, those boats.
We're gonna go on a Willy
All right, so
Wonka
that's
ride.
not working for some reason.
Token messing it up or something.
So we're just going to move you all to the side. Meat face, are you going to fly? Or are you going to get in the boat?
I'll get in the boat. Even though Uncle Rick says, "Why the fuck would I do that if I could fly?"
All right, so
Boat special.
we've had fun so far, folks. But this next room is truly horrifying. Near darkness fills the room, and the sound of gently sloshing water echoes off the wall. A rowboat bobs in a slow moving stream, tied by a rope to a small concrete pier. The horrid oily water flowing in the stream looks suspiciously like pancreatic juice.
Oh God.
How
So as you
familiar are we
slowly
with
move,
What the
pancreatic
fuck
juice?
does pancreatic juice
I'm-
look like?
I've never. I don't know what the fuck that looks like.
Oh my God, I'm on Google now.
so as you slowly move into the down the stream,
I'll start singing "Row, row, row
it
your
comes
boat."
around a corner.
And I start singing it like 6 seconds later. So
As you
Row,
come around the
row
corner,
your boat.
it opens up, and it's bigger than it looks. You find yourself gazing into a cavern of nightmares. Magically animated pirate mannequins act out their twisted follies. Some clank mugs together, others sit atop barrels and belt out demonic shanties, and still others play keep away with a stolen peg leg. It's mayhem of the worst kind, piratical. At the prow of a horrible wooden ship stands a mannequin wearing a large, terrifying pirate hat. And as you enter the room, the mannequin turns with unnatural speed to stare at you as your boat grinds to a halt. Ahoy, me hearties! Answer me riddle, or I'll scuttle ye.
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean right at Disney, isn't it?
Secreted. I hate that word.
All right.
So this is a
Ask your riddle.
nightmarishly well. Let me give you a picture.
Answer me riddle, or I'll scuttle ye.
look at the parrot.
Our landlubber has a barrel full of gold coins. It weighs 500 pounds. Then he puts something in the barrel. And ho, now it weighs less than 500 pounds. What did he put in the barrel, ye dogs?
I know the answer.
His
Witch?
wife.
Is it a witch?
I discuss it with
No,
the
that would
group.
double its weight.
All right, so Keth says something. Are you guys yelling wife? I heard somebody say.
He put his
No.
wife in the barrel.
Well, if it's got money in it and I put my wife in it, it's gonna weigh less, you know.
And then shove it in the ocean.
Then send her on a
I think it's a
Christmas
hole
shopping
because if you
spree,
put a
right?
hole in the barrel, then the money
Oh,
comes out.
that works.
All right, so what are you guys saying?
Because in D&D, I don't think you say a big balloon full of helium. That makes it way less.
Antimatter.
You put
Is that what you're saying?
no, you put Meatface in it because he can fly. No, I say it's a hole. I think it's probably a hole for
I'll
sure.
concur.
Yeah, we'll go with the hole.
The hole, you pirate.
So his mouth opens,
Holy shit.
and a black cloth object flies out of it and lands in your boat. Tink.
All right, let's examine it.
Yeah, you got termites in your kneecap, dude.
This black cloth object.
All right, so Marbania, if you would tell everybody what this is, it's in the chat.
The black thing. The black thing tossed by the captain looks like a pocket extra dimensional space called a portable hole. It's not though. Just a crunchy fabric patch slathered with some newfangled ultra black paint, and it smells like pirate. Bald in it is one platinum piece though. The coin also smells like pirate, yet somehow that doesn't decrease the value. A platinum
And
piece.
he who converted this, made a parcel.
With
So I
one
will put
platinum
that
did?
parcel in the party sheet. There you go.
It's
The
one
parcel is
fucking
now in the
platinum
party
piece?
sheet.
Fucking, I must have been pissed off when I did that. What a lame.
2 potions of healing in the party sheet.
No, those have been there since last session.
Yeah, because that way, no matter what characters are played by who, they're there, they're available.
Yeah.
By the way,
Unlike the greedy
just so everyone's clear, I didn't even
thief
know
who
that
took 2 for himself.
riddle that riddle existed. Well, and we decided to leave potions of healing in the party sheet because if we give them to a character, that character might not be in the next game. That's what we decided.
Like the
And then,
thief did.
and then we're screwed. Yeah, you know what?
And
Hold
then you
on.
forget about it, like when I died.
Let's do this. I'm going to put mine back, actually. That's a good point.
Conscious. You weren't dead.
All right, and so again, as a learning experience, Drake, if you would explain some of the DM.
If characters tank the riddle and
Yeah.
you get sick of waiting for the right answer, the construct captain shoots a cannon from the deck of its dumb ship and sinks the rowboat. Now the characters have to slog it to the exit, and their pants and shoes are all wet, Morty.
And pancreatic juice.
Pancreatic fluid. Oh my
After
god.
the riddle bullshit is resolved, the boat floats onward to the exit beyond the pirate cavern. Morty ending the landing when unlocking the door. Burp. I don't think that's Rick talking.
All right, so you guys have successfully made it through the pirate.
The adventure.
I'm like, hey, look, seatbelts.
What
Hey,
was that
Fedora.
word? I've never heard it used. I know what it means, but I've never piratical. That means of pirate.
Yes.
I've never seen the word written or heard it spoken. I love it. All right, I guess we're gonna
Landlubber.
all go out the door to the north, I guess, since that's the way.
The only one I see.
There we go. Another room with toilets in it. What's going on here?
Can we take the boat with us?
I don't know. Can the boat fly? Just tie a rope to it.
So as you guys exit the boat, it slowly starts making its way back to where it was.
Just tie Marbanya to it, and then it'll fly.
It'll fly if you do that. All right. What's in this room then?
All right, give me just.
The underwear factory. They make panties.
This room is totally, completely, and suspiciously empty. The only visible feature is the exit door on the other side.
Suspiciously. Like,
Is that a horse? What was that?
it's a horsefly.
So as you guys enter the room, the far door opens, and you see Meatface come in,
Uh-oh.
followed by Keth,
Oh.
followed by Kier and Ari.
Oh, this is some fucking dual personality bullshit happening.
And they're eyeing you suspiciously.
I wave. Hi, me.
It's not a cursed mirror or whatever. I'm not a damn hack. These are identical versions of you. In the interest of efficiency, I sent another Dimensions version of you into the dungeon right when you started. Admittedly, this meeting is pretty awkward, but I'm sure we can sort it out.
Do you guys have any potions?
I'm
Well, if
imagining.
we've got a couple in our party sheet, they should have a couple in there. So if
Yeah.
we kill them, we can steal it from their party sheet.
So Ari says, "Are you guys have any potions?" And you hear hear whispering something.
Which cue?
Suddenly, a voice says, "There can be only one."
Oh shit.
And each of you find yourself
Uh-oh.
Ah, sweet. It's a battle to the death.
So Meatface wants to drink one of these healing potions.
Yeah, maybe. I would do it. Do
If
it.
it
Just
duplicates, maybe he's hurt too.
Yeah.
I would say do that. If we're gonna battle it out, drink a healing potion and take it out of the party sheet. 3 of them in there.
all right. So roll for initiative.
Oh, that
Looks
was
like
so
the Flame Skull 1 initiative.
So
Blow 'em
the
up.
portraits at the top were hidden behind my VC monitors. And I keep clicking on meat faces. I'm like, where'd my character sheet go? I keep clicking on it, keep clicking on it. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Can you turn the Sven the other ones red in the combat tracker so we can? I mean, I know our names are on there, but it'll help. Plus, then we won't be able to see their information.
So, do you want to do one round before we take a break, or do you want to take a break a couple minutes early?
Let's
I
do a
want to take a
round.
healing potion before we get into this shit. Can I do that, DM? Or
That's
am I
between you and your other players. If they want to let you have it, that's up to them.
Oh, I think he's asking
Fine
if he
with
can
me.
take the action. Like, are we in combat?
Get you
That would be your
marshmallow.
first action. Yes, on your turn you can take it
Okay.
as full action.
All right.
If your other characters don't care.
I don't care.
No, we want him to take it.
I might care later, but I don't care right now. I'm fully healed right now. Later I'll be bitching. Damn it. You only rolled a 4 on that.
All I can roll tonight. 4 and under.
You rolled 2 12s for damage. That was pretty baller.
Yeah.
All right.
So, as the book says, these are not evil. They are just duplicates of yourself. All right. So, Ari,
There can be only one. Seems pretty clear to me.
Drake, you go.
I am going
So these are
to.
pillars. They do block line of sight.
Do you want to lock the tokens?
We can. I haven't before, but if you want to, go ahead. They're locked.
I'm gonna go there. Try to thump Ari in the side of the head with an arrow, knocking her out, and then I'm gonna end my move
Would you target her, please? All right. You're good.
There you go. And then I'm going to action search. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And then I'm going to action search. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And then I'm going to action search. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And before I get there, I'm going to do that again. And b And miss. Figures.
All right, so you're moving up.
I am going to move over there, and I am going to target myself, and full of self-loathing, I'm going to unload 6 charges of my Wand of Magic missiles.
All right, hold on a second. You used a bunch already.
You pushed a rest that reset it for some reason. Did you?
The short rest reset it. It shouldn't have.
I think it's
Okay.
dawn.
Somebody put it as rest instead of day. Yeah, I put it back to day. All right, so I had used 2, so I will then use 4. So I keep 1 charge. That should be 6 missiles hitting him.
Okay. As a reaction, he's going to cast shield.
Jesus! None of those hit him then.
Nope.
Fuck. Got to get all his hit points back because he's dead right
I
now.
mean, technically, they all did hit. They just did the shield.
Didn't do anything.
Right.
Meet the face.
You're the imposter. The false meat face.
Sorry, I'm trying to unbury all these windows. All right. See, that's the other problem with that. Let me see.
Got to improve Manicuri's move too. It won't let me do it.
All right, so we're gonna have to do it the hard way.
I'll be watching someone stream and try to do that
Oh, I
sometimes.
totally do that all the time. Try to click on the screen. Hey, over here. I mean, usually when I'm watching a stream, I'm trying to make the map bigger or try to zoom in somehow. You can't do that.
Hover over a token. I
Yeah,
try to hover
read
over
the
a token all the
fucking. I
time.
do that all the time.
All right, so he's gonna move up. Gonna have minus to hit as he throws a javelin at you.
Ping, pang,
And he's
pow.
gonna move back.
So the same colored dice I do.
Like against the pole. I'm hugging a pole.
I'm sure they appreciate it from their whole country being invaded in 1939. Probably need a hug.
There you go. So she moves up, slashes at you with her sword.
Ow! Jesus,
She's
Damn.
going
fat
to
man.
use her action surge. and try again.
Which heavy.
I'm assuming that we're all in 4 separate rooms that are not connected, yes?
Correct. You do not
Okay.
see anybody else. There's a fog around you. All you see is your
So we can't
best
run into
friend.
the other battle or anything like that?
Correct.
Okay.
We're running across the board.
Oh, I was going to come down there and use sneak attack. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
You do not see him anymore.
What? Do I have a potion of invisibility?
Probably hid.
Oh.
All right. Keth, Rob, you're up. Hold on just a second. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, as a rogue, I don't really play rogues. I'm not familiar with how to hide. What do I do? Roll a hide check? What do I do?
So you have to have something to hide near. So
Okay,
in this case, you could hide it, move up to the thing, and then you would hide, rolling a stealth check. Yes, and then if somebody is able to see you, they roll a perception check, and it's to see whoever's higher, whether or not you can be seen.
And it's
got
an
it.
action
So the
unless
two
throw
rogues
you're
will
your
hide
cunning
from
stealth.
each
action.
other.
So hold on just a second. Is that what you're trying to do? Is hide?
Yes, I'm gonna try to hide. Yes. Or well, no, no, I'm not. So I've moved 5 feet. I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume that he's hiding here. So I'm gonna go try to find him by
Okay.
moving to. I believe there is my movement 30. Yeah. So I'm gonna go try to find him. And then what do I have to do that? Well, how come I only got to move 25? Oh, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I should get 5 more feet.
All right. So as you get,
And you're not accepting the first one I rolled? I rolled one already.
correct. You didn't see anything, so now you move to your last of your movement, and you see him there.
All right. Now, was performing the check my action?
No, but he is stabbing you in the face.
Oh, he's ready to thing. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
It's cunning action.
No, we don't have. I don't have cunning action. I don't think. Do I?
Hide is an action.
Ooh, I fucking do
Yeah.
too.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
So it's a bonus action to hide.
bonus action. Snack in the face.
Well, but it's not his turn, so he's using
was
his
readied.
readied action.
He had a ready action. Yeah.
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 All right. I can take it.
Gonna miss.
That's right.
Stick him in the face.
Had you not seen him on your second perception check, then he would have had advantage.
Yes.
That's
Very
how
bad.
that. So you were talking about how
Hide works. Yeah, I just need to.
rogues work. So, all right. So now you may continue your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration to advantagely stab this guy in the face, although he is
All right.
pretty cute. All right. Now, since he's not evil and he's me, he's I get sneak attack. Is that right? I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. All right. Now we'll see.
You're both considered allies, so you're both next to each other, so you both get sneak attack. No, just kidding.
That would be awesome. Points to you, Scuba, for using the prom date joke.
All right, so he has that thing. So he's going to try and reach out and touch you. Let's see.
Why is he unconscious? Gonna have disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, Curse got unconscious. Oh, there you go.
All right, so he casts a spell, tries to blast you with what you know is a chromatic orb made from thunder.
Thundercat.
Thundercats unite.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Nice!
No, you're not.
And then he's going to move. All right, me face.
So many choices.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. So Meatface is flying, right? He's flying into this room. He's into this room. Take him to about there. And he's going to swing the great axe.
Uh-oh.
Fuck me! And he's going to action surge and swing at a great.
Oh, I was gonna suggest
Fuck
using
me
your
twice!
inspiration, dude. This is the time for it. Oh well.
Yeah, and I told myself to, but I thought I've got this.
All right.
And with no other choice, he's going to bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Fuck me 3 times.
Fuck me.
Well, I guess we know which one's going to walk out of this room.
Shit. All right, so we're gonna take a
No, we
break. then.
don't.
All right, let's take a break,
Well,
guys.
the rest of us don't know. Just one of you will be out.
All right, back in 10 minutes. Oh, that's classic. All right, everybody. So we're going to take a break for 10 minutes. Let me put the clock on there for you so you can see the countdown if you're watching the stream. If you're watching the YouTube video, just skip ahead. Skip ahead 9 minutes. That's how you do it. All right, let's see. I got to go do some behind the scenes shit right now because that's what happens. I have work to do. I can't just be taking all kinds of breaks. But it'll only take me 2 minutes to do what I have to do. Then I'll have 7 minutes left. All right, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, I didn't open Steam. Why the fuck is Steam opening? I guess I did open Steam. I didn't mean to, but open Photoshop. Just close Steam. Because I have to go to the slides, and I have to update the slide for next week's show, and then also the YouTube slide. So that's how you gotta get all this. So I gotta open. I have to go to a folder called Pictours, and I have to go to a folder called YouTube, and update the Rick and Morty YouTube slide first. So since this is episode 4, I will change it from 3 to 4. I can save and close that. Save as JPEG. Close it, link it, lock it, close it. Okay, now I can open the Twitch slide, which is organization purposes. I can change that from episode 4 to episode 5, which we'll be playing next week. Today's August 8th. 8 plus 7 is 15, so it's August 15th. Save that, and you guys are looking at the stream right now. You will see this slide change live when I save it. That's how you do it. So, don't forget, come and join us on Tuesdays for 5e pickup games. Come on Wednesday for round robin. And Friday is Dungeon of the Mad Mage with DM Joe Numbers. Saturday is this game. You guys are all watching it right now. That is Rick and Morty, DM Sven. And then Sunday, tomorrow, Diablo Bob will be the guest, talking about the brand new and revamped portals and token stacking. It's going to be fun. We'll also play Jackbox TV games after that show with up to 10,008 players. So come and join us, because 10,000 is a lot. I'm not kidding. You can all play. Every single person can play. All right, now I'm going to take my break, which means I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to the kitchen. I'm going to check my drink status. Then also look for some kind of snack, because I'm getting fucking sick of Pringles, and there's like 10 left in there. I'll eat those later. All right, so I guess everybody turns off their camera. I guess I'll do that too. Those guys can't see me walking away. I am, however, going to take my headset with me and punish the people watching Twitch right now with my vocal commentary of going through my house. Oh, wait, I didn't need to bring this. I can put that there. So, welcome to all the new people. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the cheer bits, everybody. Cheer bits. Thanks for your XP chat participation. I think only 2 people so far in the game have done that. What shall I eat? I have 5 minutes to make something. I bought honeycomb cereal. I haven't eaten it since I was like 14 years old. I bought it, and I'm going to have... Honeycomb's got a big, big bite. It's not small. No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big, big taste. I think that's the commercial. I think I'll just have a sandwich. I mean, sounds like something, doesn't it? Shake the bread. You gotta shake it. Shake the bread. I don't know why you have to shake it, but you do. I do know why you have to shake it. Because when you reach in the package and you lift the heel so you can get to the bread that isn't the heel, then when you're done with that, you gotta shake it so the heel falls back down. And that's why. Oh, you know what I'm going to do on this tuna sandwich? I'm going to open some Fritos and put them in the sandwich. That's right. You heard me. Then my drink I'm going to take back with me is going to be a nice ice cold Diet Coke. It's not small. No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big, big bite. Put about 10 Fritos in the sandwich. 10-ish. For how many? 12. Now I gotta put the chip clip on the bag. Chip clip. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Now the most important part of making the sandwich is you got to cut it diagonally or it's just no good. You got to cut it. Boom, like that. Now I'll take my old snack that I've made into the studio and should be ready to game. All right, I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Oh, yes, I'm back. So what's everybody doing this weekend? What's everybody in the chat going to be doing? Tell me. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me, I wants to know. So, what are you going to be crafting? Oh, Gore Vidal, 25 level dungeon. Awesome. Yeah, filling up the rooms. That's fun. All right, I'm going to stop the clock. Back over here to Morty, and we should be ready. Gore Vidal, your dungeon has 800 rooms. That's insane. Yeah, I saw that, Marmessman. I saw your PM. I'll take a look at that after the game.
Yeah. 800 rooms.
Yeah, it's a lot. He's got a 25 level dungeon he's working on. Bell's going to be painting minis and finishing a staff. This is where I don't make the joke about my staff. I don't do it.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
show you
bottle
a
the rest of
staff.
this
Oh
up.
wait, I did do the joke. Sorry. What?
Here you
Martin?
go. There you go, Matacari. This is my July 4th, 2019 mead that I made.
Lovely.
So I've got the rest of it. I bottled 2 bottles up earlier in the week, chill them off, so I got the rest of that to bottle. Tomorrow, yay. Cleaning, and more cleaning.
Wait, so you made that you made that mead right before we met in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I make it twice a year. I do it at Christmas and at Christmas or New Year's and
How long does it
4th
stay?
of July.
Does it sit for a year?
It's for a year, yeah.
Oh.
So I should have actually bottled this a month ago, but I didn't. I just didn't have time. Thank you,
Good.
man.
What's the main ingredients?
Do what? What's the
What's the main
ingredients?
flavor? Yeah.
It's water, honey, and yeast. That's it. This is dry, but I make some sweet too. It tastes just like drinking honey to me.
So is that
I
considered
said that
alcohol?
because oh yeah, it's this is 14.7% alcohol. So it's like 28, 29 proof. Where I think schnapps is 32 to 35 proof. So it's wine. Mead is nothing more than wine made from honey, but I make mine pretty stout.
Yeah.
But Matacuri makes it too. That's why I shared that with him. Yep.
Can't have it. It's illegal for me to have. Boo.
Contraband. That's okay, Rob. At least more for us.
Mead was beer with honey.
No, mead
It
is
does-
fermented honey.
It doesn't have hops, which is why it's not beer, right?
Beer is made from grains like oats, barley, rice,
Oh, okay.
and hops, yes, for flavoring.
I tend to not pay attention to information about shit I can't have anyway.
All
I
right,
can't have it.
are we back up? Is
We're
the
back.
stream ready?
Yep. Oh, it's been going for like 3 minutes. We've been talking on stream. Here we go.
Right. So you guys have found yourselves facing yourself, not necessarily evil self, but a different self. And Ari gets to go this time. And she is once again swinging her sword at the person with a bow.
Don't hit.
Go, Ari. Oh, it's wrong, Ari.
All right.
And she's then going to move around. So she's backing you against the post.
About to be some fucking.
Does she look like she got bit in the face by a vampire bat?
Does.
I was gonna say, kill me, and then we'll just keep you.
All right, so he will disengage. All right, it is your turn there, Keth, as your opponent ran away.
All right. I will move 15 to there. Attempt an attack.
He's going to stab you as you step up.
Okay. Pay for it.
And misses, as yours does not.
Ari Strongbow Original has received a potion of healing from our Mussman in the chat.
Original.
Well, I assume he's not giving a healing potion to the enemy guy.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry. Did you say Ari
yeah, Ari, yeah.
on the potion? Okay, thank you.
And then I will stay there. Yep.
All right. So he, in turn, is going to swing his battle axe. Great axe.
You have to use yellow dice color, man. Oh,
Oh. Oh. That's a hit.
mm.
And then he's also going to action surge,
Oh
try
my
to
god.
finish you,
This put me out of my misery.
but he misses. All right. Well, the good news is your alternate selves will be done and out of the way till next turn, at least.
Clear, or
Let's
I'm
see
sorry,
what he wants
Cure
to do.
has been given a potion of healing by Drake Takes Cheater in the chat.
Thank you. Ooh, good roll.
He's going to move back behind the post. There it is. All right. Meat face. You got slammed, and not in a good way.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a do or die situation for him. But I tell you what, the dice just aren't in my favor tonight. Just sitting here rolling on a desktop, I haven't rolled anything bigger than a 6. So anyway, he's still targeted. So we'll try to clobber with the axe and miss, of course.
Well, Ari is not going to try to use her bow. She will just drop it. Actually, I can hold it. I don't have a shield, so I can hold it and draw my longsword. And take a swipe. Fusing. Am I targeting myself? I don't know. That's it.
What are you hitting yourself for?
What are you hitting yourself for?
I know. What's that thing? I know. What's that thing where you go? I know you are, but what am I?
And I want to be against that pole. So I move around. Circling, staring deeply into my eyes.
All right, I am going to move up there and see myself. And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Big cat.
And even with disadvantage, I hit. And I will be doing some acid damage.
Oh, 218s. Very nice.
Oh!
And I'm going to kill myself.
Did the Raiders of the Lost Ark to his face. He just melted it off.
And then I'll be done.
Wait, you killed yourself?
Well, I killed my clone.
It seems not. He's still. I mean, I don't. Is he in the combat tracker? Did he go away? I guess so. Okay. The token on the map still has the health bar is okay. That's what I was confused.
All right,
Token on the map shows dead to me.
Oh, good.
karate
Yeah,
chop.
my thing might just not be caught up or whatever.
I missed, but I will
Round 3.
bonus action and second wind. Check that off and down arrow.
All right, so he's going to step up.
Oh shit!
Just put me out of my misery. Thank you.
And Ari, she tries to stab you in the face.
Cheetah paw. Fumble. Stab yourself in the face.
And just so you're not kept in suspense, meat face, you look around and see Kier is there with you, sort of shaking his head and looking around as well.
What happened?
And you're standing over your dead. Both of you are standing over your dead
He
bodies.
was dragging stuff to another map.
Oh.
Something.
You see yourselves there on the ground in front of you, bleeding. What kind of chromatic orb did you say you did?
Acid.
So his chest and stomach of the robe is all charred away, and you can see the ribs.
I want to quickly search him and try and take that wand of magic missiles.
Yeah, get it.
They can't get out
You
of
can
his
double.
mouth.
You can be like, that would be so cool. Nothing says you can't do that.
There's a
Magic missile Gatling gun.
Shahagan Baron in Ghost of Saltmarsh that has like 6 wands, 6 arms, or 4. They're 4-armed. I mean, 4 wands. Miss me. Nice.
All right, so she sort of shakes her head a bit, takes a deep breath.
All right, I'm gonna move up and swing away. Pokey pokey. Don't let it stokey. Bye bye.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm just standing here rifling through his pockets and backpack, and I'm doubling everything in my inventory, including my gold pieces.
Okay. Yep.
That's amazing.
Wait, did I actually get the other tiny wand of magic missiles?
All right, Kier. All right, so give me a minute.
Danny Rick.
You normally have to do this. The only reason you didn't was because Drake said he used it as a toothpick, but normally it is. Try to find it. Absolutely. Yep. So you do find it.
Nice. Where did I
So I
keep
will
it
not
hidden?
have 2 toothpicks. So you can put it in your inventory. This one, I have a character who has 2 wands, and you can have both on your actions page. This one does not have. It has 3 charges. However many charges you had when you came into this room,
Got it. I'll set it up.
gone. Uh, and then when you can have one as a toothpick. The other one, anytime you try to use it, there's a 50% chance you can't find it when you try to use it because it's so small. That's what's written in the book. All right, top of round 4. The death
Oh
pact
shit.
continues.
Oh shit. You know, it would be so great if we could get out of here.
So are you giving up?
No.
I thought Ari was dead. Oh well, I was confused.
Does anybody need a set of chainmail? It's too heavy. I'm gonna throw a set of chainmail out here on the floor.
All right, Drake, you're up.
Longsword.
There
Oh.
you go.
Damn. Chop.
All right, I'm gonna go double everything in my inventory. I can do that, yeah? Okay.
All right, Ari.
I'm gonna chop her again. I never did like you. Oh, and I missed.
You shouldn't talk bad about yourself.
Ouch.
All right, you get to go again. Could be it right here. Let's see.
There can only be one. Damn.
And it's not you.
And it's not you.
Thank you for the chainmail earlier. Me again.
Ah, you again.
If I can hit her. There's a hit. This might be it. Chop.
There it is. All right, so
I have put a ring of protection in the party sheet for somebody who would like to have it because I cannot use 2 of them.
Kier could use one.
Take it.
all right, so let me get back to
Yeah, ring of protection.
all right, so you find yourselves back in this room, looking around. There are 4 dead bodies on the floor. You see Kier has a giant hole, gaping hole in his chest, smoke coming from it. And so does the one on the ground.
I've always wanted to fuck myself. Maybe I should do that now.
Postmortem.
Necrophilia. Boo. Is that illegal in D&D?
Necrophilia yourself.
Not if it's yourself. No,
Yeah.
you can
That's like,
totally.
that,
Hey,
wouldn't that
I've
be
been
totally-
told
master?
I've been told to go fuck
Master
myself so many times. I should just do it. I would make so many people happy if I would just go fuck myself.
Or next time somebody says to, you can say, I already have.
Sometimes twice a day.
All right, so has everybody gathered up all the stuff? And did somebody take the ring of protection? Yes, okay.
I took it, yes.
Yeah, let's leave these losers behind.
So again, check if you did double everything. Please check your weight.
Yeah, that's why I threw the chainmail back on the ground. So somebody did want some chainmail. There it is.
I just
Does my
took-
counterpart have the same spell book? Because if so, I don't need it.
Tear them out and use them as scrolls. No, that's my rule. I'm just
All
taking
right.
some arrows and gold off of.
So once the fog clears, one of each character is left standing. Is this the same merry band as before? It's impossible to know. Are any of you troubled by not knowing?
Nope.
No, I know which one I am.
I know which one I am.
I didn't
What's
like
up?
them
What's up,
anyways.
new people?
Maybe if they're all new, we'll get along better.
I'm OG, baby.
Somehow I doubt it, but we'll see.
All right.
Maybe there'll be more than one person that enters the room at a time, while the rest of you run away.
If they die, I won't feel like they were my friends.
Level up. By the way, did we get XP commensurate to ourselves?
You do not.
What
Not in this
CR are
room.
we?
Bunch
What
of
CR
gear.
are we?
CR2 probably.
And you get to think about the vastness of the universe and how inconsequential you are.
Is that in the module or is that just you, Sven?
The character perceives the vastness of the multiverse and the inconsequence of their tiny lives within.
Oh shit. Awesome.
Probably had to copy that somewhere. Let's go through the door.
So, let's see. Matakiri. So now that you've faced yourselves, if you could read that for us. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Hold on.
Wyatt. Wyatt.
Okay, Marty, we're past the beginner shit. This is where the dice really hit the table and you got to kick ass or watch your ass get kicked. Pay close attention because I'm going to teach you how to D with some D, die with some dignity.
Who died?
All of you died.
No, I didn't die. The
I
other
didn't
guy
die.
died.
I did, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I did.
The
But I
other
didn't.
the other one was the chump meat face.
All right, so
Actually,
Ari's a little hurt.
about 50-50.
Level up. Long rest.
And technically, if it was 4E, I am bloodied.
Bloodied. I see what you're doing.
All right, so I'm putting this potion healing back in the combat tracker. Actually, should there have been two of them?
You drank one, didn't you?
Nope. So I
Or
would
you
have had
never
to
drank
use
it?
an action.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We take a short rest so I can attune to this ring.
You can if you want, sure.
Right on.
Short rest.
When he hit die.
All right, so you're taking a short rest. Medieval medicine isn't pretty, Morty. Even in a fantasy world, they don't know jack about germs or pathogens or antibiotics. Healing magic is cool, but knowing enough to wash your fucking hands is even cooler.
I had a COVID thing.
It's like a
Right. This was way before COVID.
exactly. It predicted COVID, man.
COVID
Sell
prediction.
a million copies now. So you're saying that Grandpa Rick is actually Dr. Anthony Fauci?
It's
Did
actually
Rick wear a mask?
Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Yep.
Rick and Morty, Doc and Marty. Get it? Wears a white coat. It's the whole thing.
That's a gigawatt. Gigawatt.
All right, anybody throwing any dice?
I don't have any.
Oh, is this a short rest? Okay. No,
Somebody
I'm
give
not.
me one of their hit die? Just kidding.
How many hit die?
How's that thing? A snowball?
Yeah, snowball.
Blue ball.
Coconut.
Blue ball.
Ugh,
I
no
eat them
coconut.
to
Ugh.
perpetually continue that condition. I like it to be worse.
So what do you guys think? I should drink a potion?
Go for it.
Well,
I'm
the
gonna drink
strategy
one
is
of the-
drink it or wait till you get unconscious and then somebody give it to you because it might save your life rather than make you stronger. I don't know. You can do what you want. How many do we have? Just 2? 3.
Oh, is there 3?
Yeah, there's 3.
Yep. Unless
Right.
there was, unless the other meat face had one on him, then there's 4. But I just had one to put back in the party sheet.
That's a good thought, though. Wow. Did he get it before he came in the room?
If you had it on
I'm-
your party sheet, yes, and the other me face had one. You doubled. You should have doubled everything.
Even the
Okay.
2
Well,
that we
I'm
had in the
drinking.
party sheet should have been doubled.
So just leave 3 in there because I just drank one. There, done.
But if the 2 in the party sheet should have been doubled, then that should be 4. Should be 5 of them in there.
No, the 2 in the party sheet were not.
We're not. Okay. So now we learned our lesson. If we don't put them on the character and we meet somebody who's your double,
If we duplicate,
we could have had
So
2 extra
leave them
healing
on your
potions.
character just for the session.
Yeah.
let's go back in that room again a couple more times. It's a glitch in the matrix. You just beep 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 beep.
I
Remember
want
on
to talk to the
Atari,
architect.
if
All
you
right,
flip the
let's.
switch right, you could start at the end of a couple of games and then go backwards.
I was gonna have the character use a Meeseeks, but I decided not to.
Well, we can't because
Oh.
it's between the cleric's breasts and she ain't here. The Meeseeks thing, remember?
Sven, you got to watch
All
some
right.
Rick and Morty, man. You're doing a really
So
good
you-
job for not knowing anything.
Well, thank you. So you're pointing at the door, but nobody's there.
All right, let's
Oh,
go.
I'll
I'm
go
pointing.
open it.
I'm pointing for
I'll open
somebody
it.
to go open it. Yeah, because I'm too scared.
Okay,
Harry,
which door? This door up here?
Yeah, that's one right here, like that. Ari's gonna open it. Let's do it.
This is the new Ari. You don't know.
Oh, there's a hallway, but there's ways to go off.
There's choices.
Technically, so she'll move
right.
up and look down to the right.
Go that way.
3 guesses to what it is.
It's a door.
It's a door. And then move there and look to the left.
3 guesses. A door.
Let's go this one. I'm gonna open that door. Quince her eyes a little.
All right. So as you enter the room, this room is pretty standard. Not much going on. Except this one thing. There's a round, fleshy monstrosity hovering a few inches above the ground.
Oh, excuse
Big
me. Let me
son
put
of a
that back.
bitch.
Put that away.
Maybe 5 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its glistening hide, and a single eye observes you above its slavering maw. vocab, dog.
Holy shit!
Each of you in turn hears within your mind. Show me what you've got. I want to see what you've got.
Excuse me while I whip this
I
out.
unzip my fly.
So, you all need to tell me what you're doing to perform, and then I'll shoot you a die roll.
I am going to be using prestidigitation to do like a little magic show.
Okay.
Aries gonna lift up Meathead over her head and bench him. Maybe not Meathead. Who's a little bit lighter?
With your 8 strength. Or whatever it was.
You might be able to do Kier, but you wouldn't be able to do Meat Face.
Kier.
You're
Somebody.
gonna do
A
me?
chest.
What?
Is there something in here? A
Keth is
feat of
going.
strength. Athletics.
Keth is going
Rocked
to
it.
juggle 4 crowbars with the intent of either doing it very well, or if it goes horribly wrong, having them clang all over and making a comedy bit out of it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I have
So,
4 crowbars.
How do barbarians get their name? Bing bong wong. I don't know.
I fail, so clang, clang, get a dick, clang, and then I'll just go.
Gotcha.
All or nothing here.
All right, and Meat Face.
Oh, great. We're counting on Meatface's roll to save us all.
So, did I ever tell you how I got the name Meatface? And he's going to take the flat of his battle axe and just start whacking himself in the face with it like this.
Jesus.
All right.
Did you mean to push me that performance?
I did.
Damn. You actually rolled well.
What was the DC? It doesn't say pass or fail.
I never said that.
So it sort of grunts. And a previously unseen trapdoor appears in the floor of the room. As it floats up into the ceiling in a hole in the ceiling, and there's a portal that opens and closes after it.
I think he's the same artist that does what's the little plankton guy?
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob?
Plankton and SpongeBob.
It looks like plankton kind of, but with 4 eyes, 5 eyes.
The sponge. Pants.
What the fuck did we just see? What the hell was that all
I
about?
don't know. I'm a little
It's
disturbed.
just one of those things that we're just going to put this in here and let the players go, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's half this thing probably. Is just meant to scare the shit
So there's
out
a
of you.
trapdoor in the floor.
What the hell's a gigawatt?
Like,
Where
when you
what the
say-
hell's a
when you say-
gigawatt? Where's the
when you say
trap door?
trap, is it a trapped door or a hatch?
It's in between Ari and Keth.
Oh look, there's a hatch.
Oh,
Open it.
let's open it. Let's look in it. There can't be anything dangerous in it. It's got probably just treasure.
So you find
Maybe
17 gold pieces.
17 gold.
a dead spider, and 2 rubies.
Ooh, 2 more rubies. I have 2 already.
Meatface eats the dead spider.
I start collecting rubies.
Okay. So, as he eats the dead spider, someone wants to take a look at it as I
Oh,
delete it.
god damn it! Let's cut it out of him. It's worth
What?
5,000 gold. I
feel
grab
like-
him and start doing the Heimlich maneuver. That looked very valuable. I start Heimliching him, try to make him spit it up.
Mage hand down his throat.
Yeah. Gonna be
Like-
some rolls.
It's like the dog in Snatch that ate the big freaking diamond. Ate the squeaky ball.
That's so funny, that dog. I used to laugh every time I see that.
So are we able to do that, or are we gonna have to wait for him to pass it?
You guys have no idea. Nobody would know.
Oh,
just ate it.
Well,
okay. Yeah, way to go. 5,000.
I was like,
you don't know. You don't know.
I would not, Mike.
It's
I
a
would
dead
not.
spider.
I wouldn't eat a dead spider. I'd never would do that.
Here, do you want to taste it?
No, we don't know that it's worth anything, and we basically what the DM is saying is since you did that, we're never gonna get that treasure.
Pretty much.
All right, let's move on. Let's go to another door. Okay, the north one.
None of us would have taken the dead spider anyways.
If you'd have looked at it, you could
Well,
have.
I tried to role play it. I tried to say, I don't know if you guys heard me. I'm like, "Hey, why did you eat that? That looked valuable." That's what I would have said. Because if he picked up the spider and ate it, wouldn't he have been able to distinguish whether it was literally an organic dead spider or if it was made of like metal or like a jewel or trinket? Wouldn't he have been able to distinguish that?
It was a regular spider, but it's worth $5,000 for some crazy reason.
Oh,
trying to
it
impress
was a
Ari.
real spider. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. He's just trying to impress Ari. You guys haven't realized he's been like hitting on her all the way through the dungeon.
She hasn't realized it either. She's waiting for the cleric to come back.
What the hell's a gigawatt? All right, this time Keth will bravely open the door.
All right. I was hoping you were going to search it first, but we'll go
Nah.
with that. Nah.
I'm a
None
rogue.
of
I
them
don't
have
do
been
anything. I
trapped
just open doors. I can pick a lock. Oh shit! What's in here? 20 by 20, 20 by 20, 25 by 20.
As big as your house.
My house is a little bigger than that. My house is 30 by 20.
Yeah, that's right. Hold on, just a second. I thought I
Sven's
had
been to my house. It's pretty small.
my token disappeared. Hold on.
I mean, if you think about it, this little room is almost your whole house.
Do you really need any more than that, though, Rob?
I
mean,
do.
think about it.
Even as a single man, there's just not enough room in here.
Well,
because-
if you didn't keep dead cats and shit piled in the
I don't have any
corner,
dead
you
cats.
know.
I can't have any pets.
Clear out
A
all the
treasure
hoarder
chest
stuff.
sits
Yes.
innocently atop a pedestal in the center of an otherwise empty room.
I
That's it.
immediately.
That's
oh, okay.
the whole room description for this one. Looks like this is just a nice reward for all your hard work.
Excellent. I'm gonna go right up to
run
it.
up there. Yeah, start say run up there and get that shit.
I'm going to. If it hasn't happened already, I'm gonna check for traps.
All right. Psych. It's a mimic. It's always a mimic.
God damn it! Oh god, oh god,
Didn't you see the little rowboat emblem on it?
every every campaign I'm in, I fucking get fucked by a mimic.
Oh, at least
I rolled
you.
fucking 20.
So
Psych,
did,
psych, it's a mimic. That's great. Psych.
All right, so a big purple tongue comes out and licks Keth. And Kier, is your go.
I am going to use my new wand of magic missiles. Do I have access to that? You said there was something like a 50% chance.
Yep, give me just a second. Absolutely.
Awesome. So I am
And
going
I'll
to
say for the rest of
You,
the day, you have it
you
All
got
right.
it.
because you rolled a 1.
You got to tape to the other one back to back. Like a magazine.
Yeah, no kidding. Glue them together. All right. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah, so you can
wand of
find both
magic
of them
missiles.
for the rest of the day.
Cool.
Hmm.
All right, so some bolts come flying past it. You moving anything else?
Nope.
Do you use flanking rules, Spin?
We haven't been.
I
No.
normally do, but
That's fine.
for this campaign we aren't. What I do is I do +1, but we're not worrying about it for this one.
I'm just gonna whack away here.
You for flanking, you
It-
give a +1 as a DM, Sven. That's what you do.
Yeah, I've seen a couple different videos on it, and they go into the details on the mathematics of it, and as they level up, that seems to be make the most sense. All right, so you're flying around, and
I whack it, and hopefully it's dead.
you
whack it.
slam into it. The pedestal that it was on
Mimic pedestal.
sticks out its tongue and tries to attack.
Oh,
Keth.
Pedestal, fucking bullshit. 2 mimics.
they were mating.
They were mimic fucking. Uh-oh. I'm hit!
So you are grappled,
Okay. I don't like it.
and ability checks to escape this grapple have disadvantage.
Alright.
All right, Mr. Drake, you see
Uh,
this thing has got Keth wrapped up.
Get
I
next to
got
it.
a
Get
shot
next
at
to it.
its ass. Can I shoot it in its ass without hitting Cat?
You can try.
Wanna-
Not
Let
sure
me
where
just-
pedestal's ass is, but you can try.
You can figure it out.
Wang. All right.
Do me a favor, move next to it.
And then I'll move to there. And look menacing at it.
Mimic.
I like the color of its mouth.
Eh.
It's purple. Purple.
Eh.
I like purple. Purple's nice.
Tastes like grape.
Alright, well. I gotta do what I gotta do. Come on, big
Get it.
roll. Good enough.
Sneak attack.
Mother of... Oh, that's a 7. Okay, I thought it was 2 1s. I was gonna be pissed.
Killed it.
Yeah, killed it. You know what he did? He grappled me. See what you did?
Are you
That's right.
grateful? Oh, you
All
are
right,
grateful.
so
I was. Now he's dead.
it collapses, and you are able to push it, and with a smack comes off of you.
Awesome.
As it collapses into a heap, part of the floor reveals itself to be another, even bigger mimic.
What the fuck? Okay, please
I'm
ungrapple
so glad I
me.
moved.
God
Since
damn
that's
it.
gonna
10 foot
matter.
by 10 foot mimic appears beneath as many characters in the room as possible. But you guys had moved out of the way.
That's so funny, Drake, that you went to there instead of like just one short of that or whatever. That's funny.
All right, so it's back to you.
All right, will you please
Coming.
ungrapple me so I don't, because I'm about to be grappled again probably, but. All right, I.
Just hold
Yep.
yourself.
It was a mimic menage a trois.
I'm gonna attack. Yeah, sneak attack.
It's not the first time I've heard that. Would you please ungrapple me?
That's right. Oh shit! Everybody, get it, Cure.
Second.
All right. I'm
16
going to
magic missiles.
use. I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use 3 charges of the magic missiles. So that'll do 5 bolts.
In max, middle. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Level up.
one, just because it's a mimic. Thud.
All right.
Well,
And just
are
when
we-
you think it's safe, nothing else happens.
The ceiling turns into a mimic. The dungeon is a mimic. The planet.
World.
So I guess we have to go this way. Give the DM any extra work. Want to go that way? All right, we'll go that way.
Oh, is there somewhere else we could have went? There's no doors in there.
Search the mimic. See if they had any treasure. Maybe they ate shit.
Stick your hand up in that mimic.
Here, you find 2 potions of healing.
Ha
It's amazing.
I wondered if you guys are just going to leave.
Is there a reason there's 2 stacks in the party sheet instead of 1 stack of 5?
Yeah, I
Not
drug
that it
a
matters,
potion
but
of healing in there, and it didn't. It must be somehow different.
Value probably.
it's different because of the cost. One of them has the range 50 to
Yeah,
100,
one of
and the other
them.
one has
One of
just the
them is
flat
the
50.
right. One of them's the item, and one of them is the
That's great,
template.
man.
Yeah.
One of these things is not like
So
the other.
you could
Yeah.
delete the template and then just put 5 potions of healing. That's fine.
Their descriptions are different too.
Yeah, because one is, like I said, one's the template, one's the actual item. Template is the
Or
one with
one.
the cost range. Which is bullshit because it's only ever cost 50. It's not.
All right, so the top one is correct.
They're like OPEC
Yeah.
set those prices that potion of healing's always 50.
Right. It's OPIX from the 70s. 1974 to be specific. No, 5th edition didn't come out till 2014. Level up.
2014. I
2014.
didn't play it right away either.
Took me a
5th
little
while
edition.
to.
5th edition came out like literally when I was on the operating table getting getting a liver transplant. Pretty much, I mean, maybe within a few days, but it was August of 14, right? My mom died so we could all play 5th edition. Thank you. Hello? Did you guys go away? What happened? Did I depress
You're
everybody?
welcome.
Yeah, fucking chat killer.
Chat killer.
I was looking for the laugh button.
The laugh button. All right, what places haven't we gone yet? Do we have a door that we haven't seen? What the fuck?
Yeah, Meat Faces has got to open.
Oh,
it.
right there. Yep.
Open it. Open it.
Yeah, he's opening that door right there. Right there.
The only way we can go.
By the way, speaking of heat, let's just make that 4. I'm going to take one of those potions of healing.
Probably could. You're a little weak looking. Got 5 hit points.
Oh, well, isn't this clever?
Intersection.
Yes.
You can go straight or kind of right. Kind of right. I'll move over there.
Feel like a rat, like in one of those traps sniffing for cheese. Mazes.
5,000 gold piece spider would have been nice with some cheese on it.
Oh, like what are you gonna do? Take this character to Baldur's Gate and spend it or something?
Right? What are you gonna
Really?
buy? I'm gonna
Let's see, we take a long rest
buy
and level up.
some
Shit, I
beer.
saved a ration, man. Come on. You know.
I got 10 rations. I had 5. All right, let's go down. What
I
do you
think it
say?
should be like that.
All right, so Matt, are you going to move into the room?
So he can do
Yeah.
fucked up shit when you get in there?
Every room, the door slams and then shit happens.
Oh my god.
Drake pulled a Drake. He dropped. There he is. He's back.
I'm back.
What's up, Drake?
Sorta.
How's it
We
going there?
were talking about eating a spider, and I was making a comment. Maybe later the turd might be worth more. Huh? You ever think of that?
So something that
Turd
I
ham.
had not known before. I've been playing 5th edition probably for 6, 8 years before I actually realized that rules is written. You can make a skill check with any, as a DM, you can ask for a skill check with anything. So I can say, give me an intelligence stealth check, or give me a strength investigation check, um,
But
depending on the situation.
can you do
Really?
it with roll for initiative very easily? No.
You cannot, no. But to go along with this, as it is mentioned in the rule book. So, Drake, if you would share a little bit about that from Rick's point of view.
Here's a little cutting edge fucker you can pull on your players, Marty. Combine their worst attribute with a random skill that doesn't go with it, just to mess with their minds. I'd like you to make an intelligence athletics check. Oh, geez, TM Rick, why do I have to do that? Because mind and body are one, Morty. You have to remember how to swim, and if you don't, you drown.
Yeah.
Drake, you're gonna gag on that burping shit. I have seen you twice now.
It tickled my throat.
So as the door closes, a massive disembodied humanoid head appears and hovers above the floor.
Level up.
The bottom of its
Disembodied.
neck is capped with some kind of metal device and appears to be muttering to itself. But what it's saying sounds like gibberish.
Oh, where do we go?
Oh, another room.
Hey, that's a handy dandy default DM battle map.
That's the
Isn't it?
Fantasy Grounds battle map. So was the other one he used. He just grayed out parts of it. Very
Oh,
handy
I didn't
dandy.
notice that.
Oh,
Look at that nose.
What
Holy
the
snot.
hell?
big nose bastard.
Wow. He's got an earring. Is he a pirate?
Piratical.
Did that come with the modular? Did you find that somewhere?
Looks like
I
Dobby.
found that. I found it somewhere.
Of course, he put a purple band
It's an
on
H.
it. Oh, no way.
So you can see that there's some sort of device around its neck, leading into the back of the head, and it's warmer in here than it would be normally. It looks like there's some sort of globe from the back of the head.
Hi.
Hi.
So you see there's a series of gears and wheels that grinding loudly from inside the device, which coughs up weak plumes of smoke.
Fuck.
And as the furnace glows brighter, the head begins to speak a little bit more clearly, which is to say, its gibberish only gets louder. Mumford, potato,
Oh,
spelling,
yeah, the old Mumford Pateratol ploy. I understand.
Casper,
Mumford potato spelling.
Igneous.
Igneous.
Sounds as though it's
Yes.
listing words.
Oh, this is
And now
great.
it starts to yell. A piercing hiss comes from beneath the pipes and tubes under the head, and a bunch of thin strips of parchment suddenly shoot forth. From the dark corners of the room,
Hershey piss.
4 giant spiders suddenly rush up in a
Eat
kind of
'em!
worshipful reverence.
Eat the spiders.
One
Go for it.
skitters up to you and shoves the parchment strips in your collective faces. Read. To self. Not loud.
Oh, what? Well, it'll take me a while, but you know what they say: eat the spider one bite at a time.
So each of you is being handed a strip of parchment.
Oh,
Is it a
The
fortune
spiders
cookie?
are handing us a piece of parchment.
I
each
read
one.
mine.
Do we have to have in bed at the end? Is it?
Is it a fortune cookie? I read
Have to
mine.
add
I read
in
mine to
bed at
myself.
the
I
end?
read it.
I read mine.
3 of the 4 of us got the same damn fortune.
So once again, the spider said to yourself, not out loud. So
Right, I
here's
don't read it out loud.
handing it to each of you individually. One moment.
Hey.
Like one of your games you play there, Rob. On the Sunday night after the Sunday thing. We each got to read it ourselves.
Oh yeah, like Jackbox TV games.
They're pretty fun.
And once you have your message, give me just a moment, please.
Stand by.
Usually pretty late for me though. I'm like, oh, I got a game on Sundays now. That doesn't end till 11. Ding.
All right, so now I'm going to be pushing you something.
Ding ding a ling ding. Dong ding.
That's pretty damn hard to.
Right.
Only if you're stupid.
Hell, I rolled a 17. That's pretty smart for meat face, but
Wow, I failed with a 17. The fuck?
It was
DC
it was an
20.
athletics. It was an intelligence athletics. So.
So if you fail, you must adhere to what it says on the parchment as strictly as
Oh,
you
cool.
can.
Gotcha.
I didn't mean to do that.
Someone in the chat said that monster looks like Voldemort tried to stitch on a nose.
So we would normally roll for initiative, but we have 10 minutes. And while we might be able to get through one round, everything's going to switch and change. So we'll pick this up here next week.
The
And
game
since we
continues.
are long resting between sessions, does that mean we do level up right now?
That means when we start next week, you will have level 3 characters. Correct.
Okay, but you're gonna just do that yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Very good.
Cool. I don't have to
Big
level.
nose bastard. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, it might have to
I
be
know.
reminded of the.
Yes, I'll make note of that, so you guys will have the
Right.
same notes. You may have different characters, but each player will have the same note.
Drake blew it. His
And I
notes.
made the saving throw, so I'm not compelled.
I put it on the hot bar thinking I could just click it and read it, and then when I clicked it, it put it in chat. I was like, crap.
I scrolled down. I did not. I'm being serious. I did not read it. I averted my eyes.
Good.
I did not read it, so I don't know what it says.
Don't read it, but you'll forget it by next week, even if you
That's
did
true.
read it. He can hit /clear and no one can see it.
So
That's
thanks
true
for
too.
hanging out, chat. We appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Ben.
Yeah, level up. Caesar
Chat.
says level up. We are gonna have level 3 characters next week, but we won't know which it is. And yep, that's it. All right, thanks, Ben. Thanks, guys.
So
Yeah,
I'm
good
hoping
Rob.
next week,
Thank you.
at this rate, we're probably going to finish a little bit earlier than I expected because you guys have just been flying through this. And I was expecting more random encounters, to be honest.
You mean from the chat? Yeah.
Chat.
Is this
Yeah, from the chat, we've only had two in the
yeah.
entire time we played. So we're looking at probably 3, maybe 4 weeks. So we're looking at probably 1 week break in between, if that works for everybody, because it looks like the 5th.
Make characters or something.
So you think that the this will go till the 5th? Or to the 29th or the 5th, is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
so we'll have, we should, if we don't finish on the 29th, then we'll finish on the 5th.
Okay.
Again, I can try to stretch it a little bit, but there's really not a whole lot more you can do without
Right.
chat's help giving me more random encounters.
If we have
So-
to skip a week, that's fine. And then yeah, Drake, we can have like a session 0. So on the 29th, if we finish, we'll just skip a week. Then if we finish on the 5th, then we won't. And then on the 12th, we'll have like just a short like 1 hour 90-minute session 0 where we just make the characters or something. You know what I mean?
Roll them
Cool.
up or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that'd be
And
fun, 'cause
and
everybody-
I do plan on that being in Unity.
Are you really? You gonna run it?
Oh,
Unity?
yeah, Unity. Yeah, exactly. So good. We'll have a session 0 so we can crash that shit
Sweet.
and then fix it later.
Yeah. And we got to figure out what all the new buttons are. Like,
All right.
We rolling for
Yeah.
characters?
Yep.
Yeah. So there you go, everybody. On September 12th, mark your calendars. We will be starting the new D&D setting, which doesn't come out till I think the 15th is the day. So Drake will have like 4 days
18th
to.
is our first session. Yeah.
So the 19th will be our first session, but on the 12th, the week before, we will make characters, and this game that we're playing now will go 3 or 4 more weeks. So there you go. That's how you do it. Awesome. All right. Anything else, you guys?
That's it, Rob. Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right.
Sven.
Thanks, Sven, for
and
the game.
Andrew.
Thanks,
for
everybody,
playing, guys.
for playing. See you guys next time.
Thanks.
All right. That is how you do it, you guys. I like that phrase. That's how you do it. I say it all the time. So, here's the thing. I'm going to give everyone who's still here a reward for hanging out. Tell your friends. We're basically all games going forward.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the
bits.
stream. Thanks for the
Drake
cheer
takes
bits.
cheer bits. All campaigns going forward on this channel will be in Unity. 5e pickup games will remain in Classic until I feel such time as I can change it to Unity, which will be a fuck ton of a pain in the ass, but I might do it someday. But at least through this time that we're playing 5e pickup games, it'll be in Classic. But all campaigns going forward, all new campaigns, I should say, not like the Friday night game, which we've been playing since December of 2018. That's going to remain in Classic. But here you go, everybody. Here's 100 XP for everyone in chat. Boom. That somehow didn't work? Oh, yeah, because I had 2 exclamation points. Not how you do it. That's how you do it. So 35 users just got 100 XP, and as a matter of fact, 200 XP. All right. Let's go see what's on the slides. Let's just see. See, those guys closed it. Good. I don't have to do it. Still can't figure out how to get rid of this fucking Creative Cloud Adobe thing that haunts my taskbar and won't let me close it unless I go to the fucking task manager. Fucking bullshit. All right, I'm over it. So, exit Fantasy Grounds. So you guys are looking at, so yeah, Wednesday is round robin. Friday is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Again, we've been playing since December of 2018. Saturday is this game, Rick and Morty. Boom. Next week, episode 5. And then Sunday, tomorrow, Diablo Bob will be here to revisit portals and token stacking. And of course, we'll be giving away prizes like we always do. On Monday, nothing. Tuesday is 5e pickup games. We're going to continue that through the end of the month, so at least through August. And then that's it. That's how you do it. All right, now, what else am I going to do? Oh, yeah, let me tell you guys, end of stream. I do a little commentary at the end of every stream. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that smash button, smash the hit button, ring that notification, ding the bell. I don't know what the kids say. Just do it. You know what you're supposed to do. But the thing that I'm trying to get to here is if you're watching the stream, that's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. All I care about is that you come here and have fun. And if you don't do anything else, that's fine. But if you would like to do other things, there are many things you can do to participate with the channel, such as all the commands I just put in the chat right there. It says, here's all the things you can do to help or be involved with the channel. And then each one of those commands you can type into the chat, exclamation Discord, exclamation Patreon, exclamation cheer, all that stuff. So yeah, you can go to our Discord channel. We've got 1,300 plus people there 24/7 talking about Fantasy Grounds and D&D. And yeah, Caesar, you can buy random encounters for spend. That's the other thing you can do. You can go to my Patreon page. I have levels for as little as $1 of support per month. $1 a month, everybody. You can go do that. You can also cheer bits, subscribe, or donate to the channel. Now, if you do any of those things like Drake just did, you will attack the Bit Boss. And you may become the Bit Boss if you attack him higher than the hit points, which is currently Drake with 100. You can also subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on Twitter, or you can go to the Facebook business page. That is not my personal Facebook page, which just has me with a lot of don't be religious and fuck Trump. You don't want that. You want the business page, which is all the times I put things about the DMs Guild and maybe a coupon or some specials. If you follow me on Discord or Twitter or Facebook, you might run into a special now and then. You never know what I'm going to do. So let's check actually the sales for the DMs Guild today. Kind of low for a Saturday. I mean, I always say that anything above... Oh no, I was mistaken. Yeah, well, it's still kind of low, but it's pretty good. $215.93. That's really good. But traditionally, as of the last 3 or 4 months, not as high as normal. Because, with the coronavirus, people are at home and they're doing gaming at home. So they're not going to the lake, they're not going to the mall, they're not going to the movies, they're not going to the park. They're playing games, so the sales are better. But it's starting to wane now. So I don't know. That's fine. It's all good. Is that it, everybody? I think it is. Good gaming, everyone.